save Nigeria, so Nigeria will fall. Which way Nigeria? Which way Nigeria? Which way to go? Which way to go? I love my fatherland. Oh yeah, I want to know. Yes, I want to know. Which way Nigeria is heading.
Oh yes, good morning out there. It's another beautiful and bright Monday morning here on this side of the divide, Honor 103.5 FM. And it's so wonderful being on the show again this beautiful Monday morning. And the show is The Veil with Olutola Shofoluwe. The Veil with Olutola Shofoluwe. Every Monday like this, we come together to get ourselves positively, intelligently engaged on matters that brought us on national welfare. Okay, so every Monday we do this, and I'm so glad to be here again this beautiful Monday. All right, on behalf of Frontier, Pastor Comrade Oluwaseun Samson Awodele, Sam Awo, and a host of others that will be bringing this show together onto you, I want to say a very big welcome to you out there. Thank you very much. Welcome to the show. Mighty DJ Core is in the house. We have Okpayemi in the studio. Olaiton is with me here in the studio, and I also have Farouk with me in the studio. Together we shall be doing this beautiful Monday morning. I hope your weekend was beautiful, and I hope your night was restful. And I know that we all are grateful to the Most High God for the privilege of life. We should be grateful for life, right? Yes, we may have a number of complaints, but we should be grateful that we are alive to even lodge our complaints. Welcome once again to the show. I am Olutola Shofoluwe. Don't go away.
So Nigeria will die. Which way Nigeria? Which way Nigeria? Which way to go? Which way to go? I love my fatherland. Oh sure, I want to know. Yes, I want to know. Which way Nigeria is heading to? Heaven and earth will pass away. It is written in the book of God. The good people we shall find their ways, and the meek will inherit the world. Let's save Nigeria, so Nigeria will fall. Which way Nigeria? Which way Nigeria? Which way to go? Which way to go? I love my fatherland. Oh yes, I want to know. We want to know. Which way Nigeria is heading to? Which way Nigeria? Which way Nigeria? Which way to go? Which way to go? I love my fatherland. Oh yeah, I want to know. Yes, I want to know. Which way Nigeria is heading to?
Yes, which way Nigeria? Which way is Nigeria heading to? Which way are we heading to? How did we get to this point? Well, all of this we shall be talking about in the course of the program. And first and foremost, I'd like you to go ahead and just hook up with us on our Facebook page, Honor 103.5 FM Live. Therein, you can have the opportunity to see and actually, be part of the show. Help, drop your comments there, and then share the program. And right at the comment section, I'd like you to hear your opinion there. Just drop your opinion, drop your questions, and we're going to be dealing with them, one after the other. You're in for a very wonderful time this Monday morning, the 11th day of the 11th month, year 2024. Nigeria is our own. Nigeria is our nation. Nigeria is where we are in the now. Yes, we are Nigerians, and we should together make Nigeria great. But how can we do this without the cooperation of the of those who are in the corridors of power, without an enabling environment to be very impactful, effective, efficient, and productive? So we need the deliberate, intentional input, positive, progressive input of our leaders, so that the followership can also be a plus factor to the advancement of our dear nation, Nigeria. Wherever you are watching this from, this is Honor 103.5 FM, and the program is The Veil with Olutola Shofoluwe. On The Veil, what do? We explore matters. We deal with matters that borders on national, welfare, we ask questions from those who have been saddled with the responsibilities of making our society work. Remember, not all of us can be there. Not all of us can be there at the corridors of power. But some people are there already, either by election, by appointment, by selection, or what have you. They are there. To do what? To make our society work. How do we know a society is working? When there is progress, when we have economic stability, when we have security, when the security apparatus is in shape, the security architecture is in good shape, and where infrastructure is also wonderful, and when the people are not are not crying, when the people are not gnashing their teeth, when the people are living instead of existing. We just hope that someday, somehow, at some point, our nation will get better. But the question is when and how. This is Honor 103.5 FM, and the program is The Veil with Olutola Shefoluwe. Don't go away.
Oh, sure. Yes, I want to know which way Nigeria is heading to. We made mistakes during the oil boom, not knowing that was our doom. Some people now have everything, while many have nothing. Let's save Nigeria, so Nigeria will fall. Which way Nigeria? Which way Nigeria? Which way to go? Which way to go? I love my fatherland. Oh yeah, I want to know. Yes, I want to know which way Nigeria is heading to. Green revolution is a reality. Let's give it a chance to grow. Let's join our hands to farm the land so we can have enough food to show. Let's save Nigeria so Nigeria won't die. Which way Nigeria? Which way Nigeria?
All right, thank you. Which way Nigeria? Yes, the current administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is about 18 months right now as we speak. And of course, if a system is in place for 18 months, it is expected that some effect must be on ground. It is expected that certain things must be showing forth. It is expected that certain impacts must have been made. And this beautiful morning we shall be looking at the journey so far. Remember, this particular system, this particular administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu came up, assumed office last year May 2023, and this is November 2024. By calculation, it's about 18 months old. And if the system, if a government is about 18 months old, there should be certain things that must have been put in place properly. We can't rule out the fact that, brooding over the journey so far, we might be thinking of the good, the bad, and the ugly. And the truth of the matter is that based on their performances, based on the performances so far, the performance of this administration so far, we should be able to say something. Definitely, certain things have been noticed. We have seen some people felt they have seen the bad. Some people have seen the good. Some people have seen the ugly. All of this we're going to be deliberating on. And I'd like you to know that I will be having on this serious engagement a wonderful person. And by reason of his status, I think he definitely has something to offer, because we actually need to know what we ought to know so that we can do what we ought to do and then get the solution we ought to get. One of the men that will be that I'm going to be engaging this morning is Comrade Tunde Adewumi. And that's the coordinating chairman, advocate for Right Leadership Association, Oyo State Chapter. Advocate for Right Leadership Association, Oyo State Chapter. And that's in person of Comrade Tunde Adewumi, right here on the soil of Nigeria. And also, I'm going to be getting engaged, another Nigerian in diaspora, so that we want to know, is this situation, our current status, having effect on Nigerians in diaspora? We like to know. And that's why I'm going to be also talking with Mr. Iyonda James Rotimi, all the way from South Africa, so that we can together deliberate on this matter and have their opinions heard. And when it's time to join the conversation, I'm going to roll out the phone lines to call so that you can also join the conversation. But right about now, you can go and you can drop your comments, drop your questions, and let's have your opinion on our Facebook page, Honor 103.5 FM. There and there, we can together have a great time on the show.
Let's save Nigeria, so Nigeria won't die. Which way Nigeria? Which way? Which way Nigeria? Tell me which way to go. I love my fatherland. Oh yeah, I want to know. Yes, I want to know which way Nigeria is heading to. Every little thing that goes wrong, we start to blame the government. We know everything that goes wrong because we are part of the government. Let's save Nigeria, so Nigeria won't die. Which way Nigeria? Which way? Which way Nigeria? Tell me which way to go. Which way to go? I love my fatherland. Oh yeah, I want to know. I want to know which way Nigeria is heading to. Inefficiency and indiscipline is ruining the country now. Corruption here, there, and everywhere. Inflation is soaring high. Listen.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have on here right now. I have him on. That's the chairman of the Right Leadership, advocate for Right Leadership Association, Oyo State Chapter. I'm talking of no other person but Comrade Tunde Adewumi. Yeah, Comrade, good morning, sir. Hello, good morning, Comrade.
Network.
Okay. Okay, I think I can hear you right now. Can you hear me, sir?
I will say about this myself.
Hello, Comrade. Are you there?
Oh yeah, I want to know. Yes, I want to know.
Hello, Comrade. Hello, Comrade, are you there? Hello, good morning. I think the network is not been friendly this morning.
Let's save Nigeria, so Nigeria won't die. Which way Nigeria? Which way? Which way Nigeria? Which way to go? Where to go? I love my fatherland. Oh sure.
Hello, good morning, Comrade.
Good morning, sir.
All right, yeah, I can hear you loud and clear right now. Good morning to you, sir. Yeah, all right, sir. That's Comrade Tunde Adewumi, the chairman, advocate for Right Leadership Association, Oyo State Chapter. And it's so beautiful having you on the show this morning. Can you say hi to our people?
Well, good afternoon. Good morning, everybody. I just wish everybody the best in this week.
All right, thank you very much, sir. All right, my first question is this. Being a stakeholder in the in the system, why? Because you are a chairman of a particular system, advocate for Right Leadership Association or your state chapter. Now my first question is this. Now the current administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is about 18 months old right now.
Yes, sir.
All right, brooding on the journey so far, we might be talking about the good, the bad, and the ugly based on their performances so far in the past in this past 18 months. Now, what's your general appraisal of this current administration as regards the good, the bad, and the ugly? What's your general appraisal, sir?
Yeah, thank you very much, our leader, the anchor of the program, and now to appreciate every listener at home.
Thank you.
The basic thing is this: in every aspect and everything, there is always bad, like you said, and there's always good.
All right, let's have
a situation whereby you have a larger percentage that can be ascribed as bad, then without generalizing. And if I am to view the system for the past 18 months now, till now, the administration has not had pass marks.
Wow, in your own opinion?
Yes, opinion, which I'm entitled to.
All right.
The considering, because when you are talking of governance, the welfare of the people has to come first.
Absolutely.
And going by what is going on from one place to the other within our society as in Nigeria, as at now, the welfare is nothing to write home about.
Wow.
We are in a situation where people are suffering in the areas of high cost of feeding. Survivor. If you consider those areas, we describe that we cannot give a very good mark for the administration as at now.
The security architecture?
That does not mean we have not done anything at all.
All right.
What we have done, the only point we are having is this: we have not seen the execution of it. It is one thing to have a policy.
Okay.
The implementation is another area where they are lacking. Now, we don't know what will happen next. That is the area of autonomy given to the local government. That is the only thing we can point to, but the implementation has not been seen today.
All right, because I was still going to ask you a question on that note. But before I get to that, now can we have your take on the current economic situation of the nation, the security architecture, and the effect so far? Would you say that this government has been sympathetic or empathetic enough? I mean, do they really feel what we Nigerians are feeling? What, do they really have a feel of what Nigerians are going through? Or most of the statements they are making are just executive or political statements? Why? Because Orolari Arisho.
If we want to be realistic,
all right.
If you don't want to economize food,
okay,
the administration is not doing anything tangible or reasonable. So, to the best of my knowledge, anyway, because as at now, if you observe the issue of security, well, it's minimized a little bit, but the level at which the security situation is still worse.
Considering the recent developments in the northwest of the nation, where some
Yoruba will say "Enikan lo mo." Those that are getting affected by the situation can testify to what I'm saying. The security of the thing, as of today, it's nothing still going on. We are still having news up and down here. Thank God for I have the privilege of many information across the Nigeria. The kidnapping still going on, and food security on its own is another thing that is leading to this security of the welfare of the human being we are talking about. So, and if a hungry man is an angry man,
exactly.
And somebody who is dying of hunger can kill, can do anything. So this thing is woven. Like I used to say, they are interrelated. No society can, nothing in this world can stand on its own. So I don't have anything tangible we can give as a mark in terms of security to this system.
Right. Because the truth of the matter is that you made a very profound statement there. An hungry man is an angry man. And when hunger shows up, anger will definitely come in. And where you have anger, you can also, it can lead to any form of criminal activities.
Exactly,
Yes.
of course. There is a tendency, whoever that is facing with hunger. When we are talking of hunger, we are talking of hunger without hope. When you have money,
Did you just say without hope?
When you have money in the bank,
there is hope. There's going to be light at the end of the tunnel.
When you don't have money with you, but you have money in the bank, where you don't have access to your money, you will believe that is not hunger. That's not hunger. That means you have food somewhere that you are going to go and eat, but where you are, you don't have the access. That's not hunger we are talking about. But we are talking about a situation where you don't even have any hope. You don't know what is happening tomorrow. You don't know when you are going out. You only know. You don't know how you are surviving when you are coming back. That is really what we are talking about, and that's what is so paramount. That's what is going on in Nigeria as of today. If you want to tell its reality.
Wow. Now let me ask this question, because currently, the government is encouraging the graduates to desist from this jackpot syndrome and stay back to serve their nation. Now, does that sound practical enough? Does that sound realistic, considering the current situation of the nation, the economic situation, high cost of living, high cost of transportation?
You see, all this kind of medicine, now people have that debt. When someone has been buried, now prepare a medicine to take care of his head. That is none. As of now, they know what they can do. I keep on telling people, our government, our president, governors, they know what they can do to quench all these problems of hunger, transportation, but they fail to do it.
Are you sure they know what they can do? Then what do you think they should do? Or what do you think they should have done that they are yet to do?
It is very, very simple.
Okay, how simple is it? Let's hear you.
To start with,
okay.
There's something that led to it.
Okay.
What led to this is where they should just go, and when the subsidy was removed, and they know that this is the bedrock of all economy and all the activities within the society. Yet they are saying they want to bring what they call it. They want to palliative. They want to bring
palliative, Rabbi. Okay. Hello. All right. That's the voice of Comrade Tunde Adewumi there, and we will be going on a short commercial break. And before we do that, I'd like to say to you, please go on our Facebook page, drop your comments there, and then like and share. You have a question, you have an opinion, you have a take, just drop it there and we will make it known to the world. Don't go away. This is Honor 103.5 FM and the program is The Veil with Olutola Shofodo. I'll be back after this commercial break.
On 103.5 FM.
You fit fly.
Do you know the key to unlock your dreams of traveling abroad to different destinations like USA, Canada, UK, Australia, and other countries in Europe is at your doorstep?
All you need do is just pitch your tent with You Fit Fly, and we shall show you the world in comfort. Oh yes, we're still leading in ticketing, flight reservation, airport transfer, special vacation, hotel reservation, international travel consulting, tour package, travel insurance, and holy pilgrimage, and others.
If you therefore wish to study abroad or travel to different countries around the world, we are here to give you that opportunity.
At You Fit Fly office,
Block 8, Plot 15, 7 Up Road, Oluyole Main Estate, Ring Road, Ibadan, 0901 111 1190.
Website www.youfitfly.com. With You Fit Fly, you shall see the world in comfort. lótìtọ́ ni bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni gọ́níyà fíjì ìròyìn tó àmójúbà gbogbo aláfẹ́ ayé tó dé Subcam Leading Hotel and Suites ló ń ròyìn wípé ìgbádùn sódò síbi kan ju bí kan lọ. Subcam Leading Hotel and Suites, elegantly and centrally located in a secured and serene environment. Our facilities include cozy rooms and suites, spacious event and conference hall. Our restaurant serves delicious intercontinental and local cuisines, while our bar is stocked with all kinds of assorted drinks. Ní Subcam Leading Hotel and Suites, iná wa kì í ṣẹ́jú nígbà kọ̀ọ̀kan. Ètò àbúgbò kan falala lẹ́ẹ̀ma lo Wi-Fi ọ̀fẹ́ láì ní kọ̀sẹ̀. There is also laundry service and fully equipped gym. Seeing the say is believing. Visit Subcam Hotel and Suites today at Plot 3, Mechanic Scheme, opposite New Garage, off Ijebu-Ode Expressway, Ibadan, Nigeria. Telephone 090-6466-7569 and 090-4821-8600. Subcam Leading Hotel and Suites. In hospitality, we lead.
I am technology.
I am culture. And I am new business models.
Want to know what we share in common?
Join us in Abuja from the 13th to the 15th of November at the National Advertising Conference 2024.
It's going to be a fully packed 3 days of top-line engagement with the theme
Navigating the Shifts, Technology, Culture, and New Business Models. Venue, Abuja Continental Hotel, Abuja. Time, 10 a.m. each day. National Advertising Conference 2024. Let's shuffle things up, dissecting the impact of technology, culture, and emerging business models on brand storytelling.
Register right now on www.nationaladvertisingconference.com. Clear your desk and save the date, 13th to 15th November 2024 at Abuja Continental Hotel, Abuja.
National Advertising Conference 2024. Be there, be heard.
Are you ready to walk with purpose, walk with pride? It's time for Walk with Honor 2.0. Mark your calendars, December 7th, 2024. Join thousands of participants as we take to the streets in a celebration of fitness, unity, and community spirit. Whether you're walking for health, for fun, or for the love of honor, this is your event. Together, we'll make strides toward a healthier and stronger tomorrow. Don't miss the chance to be part of something bigger. Invite your friends, family, and colleagues. Lace up your sneakers and let's walk together with honor. Remember, December 7th, 2024. Walk with Honor 2.0. Stay tuned to Honor 103.5 FM for updates. Let's make this walk unforgettable.
Once you enter Ibadan to enjoy yourself and have a swell time in a swell place with sweet sensation, just go straight to Matchfort Courtyard Hotel and Suites. Matchfort Courtyard Hotel and Suites offers you A+ hospitality in a fantastic environment. Check out the rooms: Standard Deluxe, Super Deluxe, Executive Deluxe, Junior Suites, Executive Suites, Presidential Suites. Superb rooms like Royal Palace, constant air conditioning with sweet aroma and plasma TV all over the place. Executive VIP lounge and full bar. 247 power supply with relay of generator. Lovely swimming pools for young and old. Complimentary breakfast. Airport shuttle and car hire services. First class recreation facilities. Gym and spa. Nourish your body with local and intercontinental cuisine. Sunday buffet 11:30 to 4 p.m. every Sunday. Matchfort Courtyard Hotel and Suites welcomes you at number 2 Emeadejumo Close off UCH Second Gate opposite Bottles Republic Lounge, Agodi GRA Ibadan, Oyo State. Telephone 091-1001-6995 and 091-3552-4814. www.matchfortcourtyard.com.
Anuoluwapo 103.5 FM.
Yes, I want to know which way Nigeria is heading to. Which way Nigeria? Which way Nigeria? Which way to go? Which way to go?
All right, I'd like to welcome you back from that commercial break. We had to pay some bills. All right, it is still the Honor 103.5 FM, and the program is The Veil with Olutola Shofoluwe. Before we went on that short commercial break, I still had on Comrade Tunde Adewumi. All right. Hello, comrade.
I'm with you, sir.
All right, thank you very much. There's this question I like to put before you, sir, before I let you go. Now, with the local government autonomy, comrade, do you see with the local government autonomy, do you see the local government autonomy change the status quo? Do you see it bring any change to the narratives?
Yes.
How?
There's possibility the autonomy change the narrative, but then we have not been seeing the reflection of it at all.
Okay.
And that's why I said it is one thing for policy, it is another thing for implementation. I think the day is too young for us to conclude on the narrative that one will bring, because up to now the judgment has not been implemented as it was spelled out.
Okay.
We are waiting to see the outcome, because if truly the policy can be implemented, it could be the best for us, because it will give the masses opportunity to play the ball, which the government has put in our court. But in that regard, we will serve as a watchdog. I mean, the masses will serve as a watchdog for to the local government administration.
All right.
If that one can be implemented, but up to now, nothing like that has been implemented. So it has only been on paper.
All right. As it is now, what's your candid advice to the government and to the people before I let you go? Your final word to the government and to Nigerians.
My good advice for the government is that the welfare of the citizen should be paramount in any policy they are formulating and implementing.
Right.
Secondly, every policy they formulate, government should please, for God's sake, implement it accordingly. And to the masses, we should not just rely on the expecting what the government will do. We should cooperate with ourselves at the level of this grassroots, at the level of every organization, landlord association, cooperate and see what we can do in a communal way that can help us not to respect point of the government, because that's caused a lot of problem, hurt, and a lot of criminality in the masses at the massive level.
Wow.
What we are expecting, the moment we pay the extradition fee, is the result to another stage.
All right, so that's
by grace.
all right. Thank you very much. So the to the government, there should be people oriented in the formulation of their policies, and to the people, there should be cooperation among themselves to see how we can help one another. All right, while we await the manifestation of the promises of this government. All right, I want to say a very big thank you to you, Comrade Tunde Adewumi. That's the chairman, advocate for Right Leadership Association or your state chapter. Thank you very much for saying yes to this conversation. All right, thank you. Bye.
Remember that a simple step is the beginning of a million miles. Let's start right now to repeat ourselves so as to make the country smile. Let's save Nigeria so Nigeria won't die. Which way Nigeria? Which way Nigeria? Which way to go? Which way to go? I love my fatherland. Oh sure, I want to know. Yes, I want to know. Which way Nigeria? Heaven and earth will pass away. It is written in the book of God. The good people will surely find their ways, and the meek will inherit the world. Let's save Nigeria, so Nigeria won't fall.
All right, let's save Nigeria so Nigeria won't fall. That was Comrade Tunde Adewumi. I just had on a couple of, just a while ago. And we just don't want to limit that to Nigerians. We also want to extend to Nigerians in diaspora. Is this thing having any effect on them? And to help us make sense of that, I like to have on Mr. Inyoda Rotimi James, all the way from South Africa. All right. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Reverend.
Thank you very much. I'm good and grateful. And you, sir?
Yeah, we thank God. I'm fine.
Oh, very good, very good. A quick one here. You are in Nigeria in diaspora, and we don't know how much of this heat you are feeling because you are not even here. The current administration, we are looking at the journey so far. The current administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is 18 months right now. And, brooding on the journey so far, we might be talking about the good, the bad, and the ugly. Based on the performances so far, what's your general appraisal of this government? In just 2 minutes. What's your general appraisal of this government? I bet you're feeling that feeling Bini.
Yeah, let me start by saying that I'm appreciating the management of Honor FM for giving people in the diaspora privilege to hear their own voice on the situation of the nation in Nigeria.
Thank you.
Yeah. One thing about you. By more ìlọ̀rọ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ Nàìjíríà lọ́wọ́.
Ẹ̀yin ò wá sí bí kò yẹ kó bá ìmú tẹ̀yìn.
Àwa náà láwọn èèyàn ń bẹ̀. Our family wa wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn. Our families, friends and everybody they are there in Nigeria. And even alone, the cry and the complaints of people is enough for you to know that the situation is not bearable in Nigeria. Wow. Unlike, come to think of it, somebody that even when you want to keep them calm, like let's say if you're running the people that used to give 10,000 naira, 20,000 naira before, if you give them that, they say, no, it's as if you don't even give them anything. If you get what I'm saying. So it is a situation where we find ourselves that too much money is chasing too few goods. And that's what we're talking about, the inflation. So, and it's more worse for people in diaspora that have business in Nigeria, because the exchange rate is a problem on its own. So I think this government needs to do the needful and try and change all their economic policies and plans and programs, because as it's not very for people in Nigeria, it's not very for Nigerians in diaspora.
Well, people are talking about the cost of governance here in Nigeria. What's the comparison between the cost of governance here in Nigeria and over there in South Africa? I mean, these are African countries. I like
that comparison. Is very, very far. The place I stay in South Africa, Victoria, is behind the Union Building where the president's office is.
Wow.
In South Africa. You won't believe that President Convoy used to pass by my house or my let's say my neighborhood every day.
Wow.
And if I tell you, you can ask anybody in South Africa, the convoy of cars you can see, they are not more than 6 to 10. And all these bikes.
I didn't get that, sir. Mr. Yoda.
Not to tell the president. The convoy. No, between 6 and 10.
The number one citizen of the nation.
The number one citizen of South Africa as big as it is. So you can see that the cost of governance in Nigeria is very, very high. Come to think of it, ordinary commissioner Lasso, the state, if you see the number of cars, and that more. And these are the countries that are not, they don't even have fuel, they don't have petroleum
Mr. Yoda James, after this commercial break, we continue. Less than 10 cars. The convoy president in South Africa. Oga.
On 103.5 FM.
Nigeria, something big is here. Are you scared of acquiring landed properties due to lack of trust and authenticity? Do you have to wait endlessly to get your red copy survey after every property purchase? Worry no more, because You Fit Homes is here to do things differently while providing solutions to housing challenges in Nigeria, with properties in Abuja, Lagos, Port Harcourt, Ilorin, and now Ibadan. You Fit Homes is here to make you a property owner. Get 50% launch discount off the actual price on our Ibadan property located 10 minutes to the train station at Ido and 10 minutes to Monia train station. We won't just issue you a CFO. You also get a red copy survey right after you buy from us. Visit our head office at Block 8, Plot 15, 7 Up Road, Oluyole Main Estate, or call 0812-020-0803 for more enquiries. You fit homes, a home for all.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, orin hallelujah ló gbẹnu wa kan ìyẹn ní Possibility Chapel International látàrí 22nd anniversary and ordination service tó wọlé dé. Àjọ̀dún ọdún kejìlélógún bíbá Ọlọ́run ni nínú májẹ̀mú tí yóò yẹn tí ó sì yẹ gẹ̀rẹ̀. Àkòrí àjọ̀dún bí ìwọ bá gbàgbọ́ ìwọ yóò rí ògo Ọlọ́run. John 11:40 Sunday ọjọ́ kẹrìnlélógún 24th of November 2024 láago 12 ọ̀sán ìyẹn 12 noon ní ìsẹ́gbẹ́rẹ́ yóò máa gbìnà yá níbi tí wòlíì àgbáyé wíbẹ̀ jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Apostle SMO Mustapha bàbá ṣe bí ọba yóò ti máa sọ̀rọ̀ àṣẹ àti agbára jáde tí ọ̀rọ̀ àsọtẹ́lẹ̀ yóò sì máa fìdí múlẹ̀ ní wàrà ṣẹṣẹ àti ní mọ̀nà wá Prophetess Bisi Aláwìyé Àlùkò JP lólórin ẹ̀mí ọjọ́ náà Prophetess Ambassador Mary Ọláìdé JP Mama Possibility fúnra ẹ̀ ni yóò máa fi ìrí ọdún kí gbogbo wa káàbọ̀ Evangelist Ọláyínká Balógun lákọ̀wé ìgbìmọ̀ àjọ̀dún olùgbàlejò àgbà sì jẹ́ Pastor Olúṣeun Awódélé Sam Awo. Ó yá ẹ jẹ́ lọ forí kórè àti ìrí ọdún ní Possibility Chapel International Abàọ̀dàn via Ọlọ́sàn Alákíá Ìbàdàn nínú àjọ̀dún ní ordination ìyẹn ìfòròyìnsípò àwọn ikọ̀ àtìríjú ti máa wáyé fún ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ àlàyé ẹ pè sórí 08077774880 Ọlọ́run Possibility yóò àwa máa mọ rírì.
Ibadan, are you ready? It is Walk with Honor Season 2. Get ready to walk with great and amazing minds that appreciate exercise. This year, in an effort to keep the heart pumping in its best form, we shall be walking together for a 10-kilometer distance. Walk with Honor Season 2 is coming up in December 2024. It is a walk for one and walk for all. Let's get together with some interesting celebrities, dignitaries, popular Nollywood artists, and your favorite on-air personalities as we count down to December 2024. It's gonna be one of the best walks of your life. For sponsorship and partnership, call 0807-777-4880. That's 0807-777-4880. Walk with Honor Season 2. Coming soon. Let's go there.
The essence of interior design will always be about people and how they live. It is about the realities of what makes for an attractive, civilized, and meaningful home environment. This is our foremost concern at Mr. Johnson Furniture and Interior Decoration, and this is why we stay faithful to your own taste, because nothing you really like is ever out of style. Mr. Johnson Furniture and Interior Decoration, we specialize in importing and delivering quality royal beds, sofas, lights, and doors to every home across Nigeria. We are located inside Dogafat Filling Station in Leure Junction, Akala Express, Ibadan. Call us up on 080-913-35706 or send a WhatsApp message to 090-445-30230. We don't just sell quality products. Our maintenance team is on standby to give free routine maintenance for a whole year after purchase. Mr. Johnson Furniture, our passion is to bring affordable luxury to every home and offices.
On 103.5 FM.
All right, welcome back from that commercial break. Thank you very much for staying hooked to us on 103.5 FM. I'd like to appreciate those who have joined us on the Facebook. Agumbi Ade Sherif Agun, somebody good morning. Thank you. Again, you know, Ogbeni Odeyemi Omokure said good morning and well done, sir. All right. Thank you very much for being part of the show. We really celebrate you. We have Victor Links. It says, okay, good morning. Well done, sir. Remide says, okay, good morning, sir. Well done, sir. Keep up the good work. I'd like to appreciate every one of you who have joined on Facebook. Right. A quick one. Yes, I still have on Mr. Iyondaro Time James. Sir, you were let me ask this question. You were talking about the government, cost of governance. Before, yes, and you made us realize that the convoy that follows Mr. President, because the difference is here. That's terrible. That is serious. Now, with the local government autonomy that is in the pipeline right now, do you see that change the status quo? in Nigeria. Jole mu yipada tó nítumọ̀. Báwa lórí ntan ńlá kọjá.
Ó yẹ kó lè mú ìpadà wá if it is well implemented. You know, the way I look at it, èèyàn náà ni ó lè. And one of the problems I have noticed in Nigeria is that we strengthen individual more than strengthen our institutions.
Wow.
If you see those countries that things are working there perfectly, like America, like UK, Canada, even South Africa, their institutions are very strong.
Wow.
That is why policies are well implemented. You understand? But in Nigeria, a chairman of local government will end up to become something else for people that are voted in. Whereas, you know, in Nigeria, how about election by what's it going to happen?
Then
there is nothing like that.
You cannot.
So you
will not be able to reach them again. I have to borrow phone lines.
No, that is why the local government autonomy is well implemented because believe it's one that is closer to the people.
So if it is what your take is that if it is well implemented, it will have positive effect.
Given to them, it will have positive. Okay, unlike here too, we have local governments. Where they have their local government, they have states, and they have, even though they are operating the parliamentary system of government, you understand? But still, they have their own local government that people in local government they have access to what people in the states, in the provinces, what they have access to.
All right,
it is the system that is handling everything.
The system. So the system is working. Now, now the question is this, you know that off and on we have been having this fuel scarcity issue, fuel pump price being skyrocketed here and there. To African countries, Johnny.
Wow. Nítorí ó wà advisable kí àwọn tó ti olórí wa káwọn náà wò tó wà operative ní àwọn ìlú mi báwo náà ṣe ń ṣe ní South Africa yìí I can tell you for free if they want to increase price of fuel they will be telling you for like 2 weeks that the price is going to be up
ahead of the time.
Percent ni wọ́n fi cent ni wọ́n fi kò ṣe up to 1 rand o you know their currencies in rand.
Yes.
If it's going to be increased only the pay cent they must increase.
So they will have been announcing to you 2 weeks
time. Yes, you will know that from so time maybe from next month before the per liter of fuel wàá ti ní ilẹ̀. What's the understanding?
Koto de po ṣe.
Oda.
Òótọ́ nìyẹn. Torí mo experience ẹ̀ ńgbà tí mo wá sọ́dọ̀ yín lọ́dún náà lọ́hùn. Wọ́n ti ń announce pé wọ́n á múná lọ.
The system is working.
Kò pé time tí wọ́n máa mú dé kan tó mú dé padà.
When a government truly have the love for the citizen at heart, you will want them to benefit. Yeah, it is what we lack in Nigeria.
When the government has the love of the people at heart, they will want it to be well with them. Now, your final submission to the government and to the people of Nigeria before I let you go on the program. Our time is gone. So, what are you advising for the people of Nigeria and then the
advice for the people of Nigeria? But àwọn náà ní láti ṣe the right thing because Nigeria ṣe wọ́n báwọn olórí táyìn yóò náà ní ara wa náà ti wá. They understand. I think we need to understand the power of voting and we should know the right person to power. So that because we can read the Mari.
That's a serious one. So we should go back home and go back to the drawing board and
do our work very well.
Now, on the part of the government, what's your advice to the government before I let you go?
Well, Well, government needs to be transparent and be honest with people.
All right, thank you very much. The government needs to be transparent and be honest with the people. It's on this note that I'm going to say a very big thank you to you, sir, all the way from South Africa, Mr. Inyoda Rotimi James, for being part of the show, and also to Comrade Tunde Adewumi for being part of the show Solution. Thank you so much for making it a very beautiful and engaging one. I'd like to say a very big thank you to you out there, our people, for being part of the show. We want to say a very big thank you to you. And for those who have been part of this, thank you. Okpayemi has been part of the show, and Farouk, Olaiton, and Mr. Kazim, and of course, Mighty DJ Cole. Well, thanks to you all. Let's do this together again next Monday. I am Olutola Shefulu. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.